I think these are just some of the smartest innovations that improvements have created. We are getting a 9-inch and a 12-inch turntable, kind of like a Lazy Susan. They spin around. They are going to change the game on storage for your home. If you put them in the fridge, in the freezer, in any of your cabinets, in your bathrooms, in your bedrooms, on your nightstands, for the toys, for the shed, for your crafts, I mean, jewelry, makeup. How long do we have, right? These are just so useful. And right now, they are on sale from $29.95 to $19.95. And remember I said that President's Day 5 Flex? You're getting them both home for $3.99. $3.99, that's $2 a piece. Now, if you notice I have these little inserts here, that's because you're allowed to create however you want your own world of organization by putting the inserts in the center. It's super easy to do, and I know Deb is here. She's gonna show us with it as well, but you just put the insert in. Now I have the two separated. Maybe I wanna put one in right here. Now I wanna have a different area of separation. I have not been trained to do that, my producer's asking. This is just a world of beautiful organization for you in whatever colors you want. What we're seeing right here is the aqua. We also have gray, white, and hunter green available for you. Here's the beautiful hunter green over here. Ooh, the blue is so pretty too. Deb, just come on out, Deb, because I know we're gonna show all the wonderful ways to use these. 33% off. Happy President's Day.
Thank you so much, and I love what you were saying. So what Natasha was talking about when she fell in love with them, when she was watching them, was when we had them as a Today's Special, and we had 4 of them, and you jumped on the Today's Special because you love the organization. It's something that has just given us the ease of use wherever we want to use them. But we also heard from you that you needed a couple more, that 4 wasn't quite enough. And you had your favorites, so we heard you, and we gave you the combination of the 12-inch with the removable inserts and the 9-inch. So now you have that opportunity to sort of stock up on an a la carte basis to get more, because we know that you found out once you put the 4 of them in there that you needed more because they're just so amazing. So what is it about them that's so great? They are on this beautiful rotating turntable that's absolutely gorgeous with ball bearings in the bottom. And I'm simply gonna tip it up if that's okay. Here we go. There are stainless steel ball bearings hidden underneath here that give you a smooth glide every time. What that means for you is that anything that's in your cabinet is going to come around to you.
Yes.
We also give you silicone base here, so that's going to be steady on the table. No rocking, no tipping, regardless of how much weight is in here. And we're going to show you how much weight can go in here. Natasha showed you about the removable dividers. You can use them or not. It's entirely up to you. But what she's also showing you is the removable silicone liner.
This is my favorite part.
It's absolutely amazing.
It means you can use it in your fridge and not be worried about having to clean it because it's dishwasher safe.
Exactly. So the spills that can happen as a result of life is absolutely going to be taken care of with that silicone liner. We also give you 3 1/4-inch side walls so that nothing can tip over, and we give you real human size handles. So now your turntable can also be a tray, and they're attractive enough to use on a decorated basis. We give you the great colors. They're not quite opaque, so you can see through them. If you put something in here, you can still see a label, but everything that you put in here is going to bring it right around the front to you. So now getting organized, as you know, because this is what you wanted, a little couple extra, is going to be that much easier. It's absolutely a great day for you to be able to stock up on a favorite item.
Well, a place for everything and everything in its place. You might as well put that on my tombstone. I don't think that there's anything that defines me more, and that's why you can never have too many of these. The more organization techniques and tools and anything that you have for real solutions in your home, the easier it is to keep track of your items, to use those items, especially if they're the ones that may expire. You're saving money by still having better access to them. I think it's a very, very expensive feature to find in a kitchen or to add into a kitchen, is one of those rotating cupboards. To be able to create this is wonderful. You mentioned the weight on these, and I just wanted to ask you, how much can each one of these hold weight-wise?
Well, I was going to unpack, but I'll save that because that's a whole other thing I want to show you. So here we go. What we've done over here is this, again, this is the beautiful hunter green. We have a 5-pound bag of flour, and by the way, That's a 5-pound bag of flour, no question about it.
Oh my gosh.
We have another 5-pound bag of flour. We've got a 5-pound bag of rice, which I never even realized that rice could be so heavy. So that's 15 pounds. And then we've got a pound of sugar. So we've got 16 pounds on this beautiful turntable. This is the 12-inch. You're getting the 12 and the 9. And it spins like a dream. So you don't have to worry about putting any amount of weight on here that anything that you have in your kitchen or any place that you're going to put it isn't going to hold. It's easy, it's wonderful, and it's going to bring everything in the back of your cabinet, under your cabinet, on top of your cabinet, wherever you put it, round to you. So now those spices that are tucked way in the back of your cabinet and you lose them and you go out and buy more and you're like, where is all the spices? And then one day you decide, I'm cleaning out my cabinet, and there you find it. You're going to save money by not buying things that you misplaced simply because you couldn't find them. This is going to give you all that organization and then some. And the fact that you're getting the perfect sizes that you've requested, the 12-inch with the removable dividers and the 9-inch, the perfect size for whatever you have for every room in your home.
I can't believe the weight capacity on that. 2 of those could hold up the bench we just sold. I mean... I mean, that's incredible. Now, I think the smaller one holds 10 pounds, so you're not going to get that 18-pound capacity on the smaller one, but 10 pounds on the smaller, up to 18 on the larger. Very, very impressive engineering on that. Now, you were just going to show this unpacking the bag, so I'm sorry to have interrupted you. Please go on.
No, because there's so much to talk about in so little time.
No doubt.
So quick like a bunny. So we're going shopping. So the whole point of what makes these so amazing is that when you do your grocery shopping, you can bring your items, lay out your beautiful turntables, and put your items directly into the turntables. And because we give you those handles, human-size handles, by the way, absolutely fabulous, you can pick up everything and put it right where it's supposed to go. So it's not like you're doing something twice. It's giving you the convenience of having everything organized from the get-go. And because you've got all that capacity and all that turnability here, I'm going to put this right on the floor here, you can just simply take it and put it right in the cabinet. Now, if I want the cereal in the back, I simply turn it and bring it to me. That's the beauty of making these absolutely easy. They spin like a dream, and you're getting both the 12-inch and the 9-inch today in this great set.
I do want to go over the colors quickly because I know that we didn't talk about them quite enough. Now, this is called the gray. It is kind of the least opaque of them, which I think is really cute, actually. But what you'll see here on the gray is one thing I wanted to touch on. Using this for those cleaning areas, how is under your kitchen sink organized? How is under your bathroom sink organized? Can you find the things you need, or do they fall? Do they spill? Do you end up buying doubles? Are you not using it until it's already? This is something where maybe you've thought of using this technology for your spices before, but think about it for your tools, for your cleaning supplies, for all of those things that are under the sink that you don't want to crawl in under the sink and look for. This is so smart for that, but that is our gray. Behind it here, you see the navy using that same idea with that wonderful divider technology here on the larger one. Here's our aqua, which is my personal favorite.
Is that your
I know
favorite?
It's a very trendy color, I know. The white is definitely the most popular, understandable. It is beautiful. We have here showing the crafts look. If there's one thing that HSN has taught me, it is that I can always be upping my craft game. I am so in awe of the women here and the men that just love their crafting, and I'm learning so much. But these are beautiful, great way to organize your crafts. Here we see the white here again, and then this is our hunter green here in the back. All of these colors are beautiful, Deb.
They're fabulous. Well, the improvements team works with designers to come up with beautiful colors that work with the colors of the day. So everything that we present to you is absolutely on trend. So I went ahead and unpacked and pretended that I put it in the cabinet. What I want you to realize is these are BPA free, so they are food safe. They will go in your fridge, they will go in your refrigerator. You're getting the 12-inch with the removable dividers, and you're getting the 9-inch. So I went ahead and unpacked all my condiments. I could just put this right in the fridge, leave it on the shelf. If the ketchup spills, if the mustard spills, I don't have to worry. I've got that removable silicone lining, and then I can bring it directly out to the table, because the concept of these, and you touched on this at the very beginning, is the Lazy Susan. And believe it or not, the Lazy Susan has been around for literally centuries in one iteration or the other. They were hugely popular in the 50s and 60s, but they were flatter, they were ceramic, they were heavier, they were cumbersome, and they would take up most of the table. But the spinning concept, having everything come directly to you simply by the touch of a finger, has been perfected by the improvements team, and that's one of the reasons why they have been so hugely popular. Lightweight, but will hold a lot of weight. The removable lining, those stainless steel ball bearings for a smooth glide every single time to get you organized and keep you organized, so they can revolutionize everything about how you get organized in every room in your home. Your laundry room with your heavy detergent, for your cosmetics, we love our beauty here at HSN. Put it on the counter, let it spin to you, absolutely no problem if something should leak or spill.
Deb, I get so excited for 10% off something. 20% off will make my day. 25, you got my serious attention. 33% off. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and make that order right now. 33% off that I know is going back up to that price because these sold just fine. They were a customer pick. They sold just fine at that price. But right now, for $19.95, I was even gonna still put the 2 in front of it. For $19.95, you're getting these home. We also have that extra flex pay. If you use your HSN card, you get both of these home for $3.
Wow.
3 dimes and 3 pennies. Both of them home. If you don't have a card, you can become a VIP member. You can sign up for the card. There's no annual fee. And you'll essentially get negative $20 for the price for this. But of course, that'll be applied to whatever else you're buying today as well. So that's a wonderful, wonderful way to take advantage of that $40 in savings that we're offering. That is usually around 10. But this is a 33% off, and you are going to get these home. It's also reduced shipping and handling. And please don't be afraid with the shipping and handling, because $350, even at tossing that on, you're still looking at least a 27% savings on one of the highest quality. You have machine washable silicone. You have 18 pounds of weight that it can hold. Totally beautifully color coordinated, high grade ball bearings. This is just a wonderful, wonderful way to make your life easier, Deb.
Absolutely, and they're beautiful. So you don't have to hide them. We give you great colors that can go out into your home and just enhance how you work and live. And remember, they have those human-sized handles, so you can use them as a tray. They're just going to be terrific for all the things in the back of your cabinet that need to come forward simply by with a swipe of your finger.
Deb, you're back at 9 p.m. tonight, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I won't be here with you, but it was wonderful spending time with you.
It's always a pleasure, Natasha.
Some really, really fantastic solutions today. I love those stools.
I know.
I could use the stools to get to the high cabinet and then use my improvements. Okay, see, now I've actually just made more space in my home. Later, we're